mean, summer league is a chance for you to be able to, showcase your skills.
Yeah.
I mean, I know when I came into summer league, it was different for me because I didn't play the year before, so I took summer league very important, and that was the reason why I was able to come in and start. These games in summer league are going to be good for him just to be out there playing on the NBA court. So just do the best you can and just try to play well. Because these are not the guys you're going to be playing with when the season starts. So the thing is,
his team, yeah.
Yeah, it's still players.
They got Flip, they got.
That's his team right there.
Yeah, they got
all of them?
4 or 5. Like,
okay. So
4 or 5 guys that played last year, they playing right now.
Okay, well, some guys,
normally don't. To your point, absolutely.
Yeah, normally don't.
You might have 2 guys that's on this summer league team that's going to make the roster, normally, to your point. But this situation, all them dudes young.
Okay. So he has a good chance to be able to play with his real team.
Make sure who's the point guard. I said start half the season.
And y'all was ready to write me off. Y'all wanted to start fucking Dominique McGuire over me. Why he picked Nick and Dominique? Because Dominique had a great game. And I had 6 points. And because I had them goddamn gills on, you sent me those gills arenas. I was like, goddamn, I'm trying to wear them like Gilbert sent me these. You know, I'm being hyped. Gilbert sent me these. 6 fucking points. I went back to me, put my Nikes on. Next game had about 27 on y'all. I was happy. But that shit means something because the first game, first impressions, everything. Y'all like Dominique McGuire could do this, do that.
You said y'all.
You didn't, but
yeah, because I think I watched niggas over there, man.
You did.
I was in Miami having fun, but I don't know what the hell y'all did in summer league.
Hey, put the gills on. Put the gills on.
I'm talking about y'all. I was in Miami having a good old time.
You was in Orlando, not Miami. You stayed in Orlando.
No, I was in Miami.
Stop faking. You was right there next to me talking about Nick.
Summer league? Where you? Well, I don't even know where y'all was summer league. The fuck was on your team summer league? I think I went all the way to Vegas or Orlando, wherever y'all was playing.
If he did go to Vegas, guarantee. Motherfucker
wasn't at the game.
I know.
I was with him. He took me.
I went to summer league every summer. I couldn't tell you who was out there, motherfucker. Who came to training camp? The motherfucker come to training camp. I was in Denver for 7 years. So I couldn't tell you who was at that motherfucker. He come to training camp. Who the new rookie y'all drafted?
Well, I was nervous for training
I was nervous as fuck my first.
Like not nervous because of playing. I was just more nervous. I had Scott Skiles. I had Kirk Thomas. I had Luke Ridnour. I had Michael Redd. I had a bunch.
At summer league?
No. I'm talking about
training camp.
No, we're talking about training, like going into training camp and then hearing about two-a-days. Like, that's what two-a-days was first, to me. So tape. So we had tape the first half, and then, the second half you come in for an hour.
Yeah.
A tape again. Like, it was just different. Like,
so they want to mentally prepare. So the thing is, with the tape in the second half, the second one, they didn't want you to mentally check out.
Right.
If you come in that motherfucker and they tell you we getting tape, you like, oh shit, let me get stretched.
Yeah, seriously.
What y'all doing to say that?
But you just
I mean, say that it was non-content, but it's still like you're still
they
going hard.
You,
like,
see, ours was backwards.
Like
what?
Ours was like conditioning and going through plays at the beginning.
Okay.
And then second half is play.
Yeah.
What, the second practice?
Second practice is 5-on-5. Yeah. One-on-ones, all that.
Well, I think sometimes it would change, but still, I mean, at the end of the day, it didn't matter if it changed. You still taping.
Oh, yeah.
Like your ass is still taping, your shirt's tucked in.
Yeah, like all that 5-on-0 shit, 4-on-0. I used to say, the one shit I hate is 4-on-0. That's the dumb. I'm sorry. If you a coach, you're doing 4-0.
No.
4-0 is the dumbest defensive drill ever.
How?
It's dumb.
How?
Because it's 4 players that you're over-exaggerating. So you got your wing guy that's supposed to come and take the charge on. That's not his position. He don't do that. That's not what he actually does in a real game. So now you wonder why all your players is out of position, over-helping, because they've been doing 4-on-4 the whole time. So this wing guy is all the way over here. Yeah, this wing guy sitting here. That's not where he's going to go. That's the middle guy.
Okay. I mean, I always hated.
So now you got the guard. You got the guard. Listen, when this guard, think about it. When this guy all the way goes over help, the guard at the top is supposed to do what? Veer all the way back down.
Yeah.
That's not what he does in the real game when there's 5. So he's working on these movements that he doesn't do in real life. So what ends up happening is they start over helping, running, doing all this extra shit, and you sitting here complaining like, why is he?
two dudes closing out.
Two dudes closing out to the same ball. Because I've been doing that shit in practice all week.
Yeah, like I done played this position, now I'm at this position now, and my thought the ball go over my head now. You got two motherfuckers running now, they threw the bitch for a dunk.
because the 4-on-0, they don't have the 5 guy.
No,
Yes.
it's dumb.
Yeah.
It's like going out there trying to play football. They got no fucking quarterback out there. You like,
But wasn't the 4-on-4 joke for like shell? For like,
You come in with the ball over here. You don't come with the big.
I hated the drill. I hated it. I thought
because if you run out there, bitch, I might screen you.
I show it.
I'm saying, the 5-man out there free, I might screen you. Like
we used to go 4-on-4, and then they, that drill, right? And then they'd be like, put a 5th guy on here, and then go live. And then it's like, well,
that's what I'm saying.
Run in late.
Remember
what the hell? The guy comes to
screen.
screen.
The further guy got to come to.
Okay, so like if we're playing defense, these two dudes at the top, we're the back line.
All right.
Shell drill.
Right. And he got the ball.
Now let's say it goes swing, you go to the corner, right?
Wait, my bad. So you swing to.
You swing to the guard.
I'm over here.
Now I'm the middleman.
Like
right?
Yeah.
You denying, and then it goes to the corner. You go to the corner guy.
I got the ball right now.
You go to the corner guy. Now I'm supposed to go help.
No, because you stay under the rim.
No, because it's 3 seconds, so I gotta be on the other side.
It is 3 seconds.
Yeah, so I gotta be on the other side. Now
He got to clear himself.
Now if my center's
So you
here,
clear yourself on
I've
this
never
side.
touched the middle.
That's true.
that-
But you touching
is that-
somebody though, don't you?
But no, I'm on the.
You can clear yourself like that.
No, so I'm sitting here. Now my
the guy
middle
can
guy
stand
is the one over there.
The center is on this side, and you
then
behind.
you guard it, and I'm here. So but if there's no center, now I'm
gotta
pretending
go
to
right
be the
there.
center guy.
Used to be
Yeah.
weak side eye.
Weak side. So it's conditioning me to be the center in the
being the
center.
bottom man in the eye. You're not. That's not your natural position.
For sure.
You're not. That's what I said. So
That's
you
true,
do the
that's true.
4-on-4, and it kind of throws everything off.
Because there is a 5th man out there. It's just,
And they don't.
I don't know who.
And they don't tell you that they be yelling, "Get your ass over there!
Take the charge.
Take a charge!"
like you want me to go to an empty spot.
Yeah.
Like we doing a drill right there. There's no fucking man there.
Yeah.
If he driving, I think I can get there.
That's how you. Yeah.
Like that's just like there's no man
But
there.
that's the shit James Harden be doing. That's why his man get backdoor because he's so
The play
locked
during
in.
late in the season when James in box out.
That's why he's so locked into the floor.
You're so locked into it. Like you can see it. Like I used to complain about it.
You saw it in real time.
I'm like, Coach, just put 5. Just do 5, man. Like just do 5 so everyone knows exactly where they're going.
Another shit, I used to hate them all.
Hey, B, stop saying I didn't play
five
defense.
coaches.
You read any article, I was a defensive guy in high school. I was the defensive stopper in college.
shell drill
I
is-
started off the beginning of my season as a defensive player. That offensive check kicked in.
So,
The offensive check kicked in, it just let me know. Don't be Bruce Bowen.
so yeah, absolutely. So Brandon made up a good point, right? So 4-on-4 shell drill is good for college basketball. Because you have principles and you can stick a guy in the middle of the fucking paint. He ain't got to move.
Yes.
Right? There's no D3 in college.
Yep. Right.
To Brandon's point, you can put a motherfucker right in the middle. Them 4 guys on the perimeter can do that drill.
Yep.
And in college, you are teaching guys how to close out. You're teaching guys how to stay on the top side. And the ball move, they move. These are teaching drills that you should be doing in fucking high school and middle school when you're teaching fundamentals of the game of basketball. It starts way before college. College, they hone in on these things and you should be perfecting them by then if you plan on being a pro. But if not, the fundamentals of shell drill starts way before anything that we're talking about right now.
Yeah.
Trust me.
And that's what it's because shell drill, if the ball's here, you have to be at the nail.
You have to.
Zone 2.
This is zone.
So it's basically playing. It's playing.
So the way the old school shit, see, I'm an old fucking basketball terms. To teach kids in certain things, situations, the way they used to do it, they would tie fucking string around all y'all foot, and one move, we all move, or we gonna fall.
Yep.
Right?
You did that thing?
Like, it's just when you teach a certain, like when you like, if we play in a zone, right?
Yeah.
And the only way for me to get you to move, like for Brandon to move when you move, he might be over this motherfucker like this. Thinking about fucking lunch or something.
High school.
Right? But you move, he got to do what?
Fucked up. He had to sit on.
Right?
Yeah, I gotta move. Yeah.
I put it on your outside foot. Put it on his.
Move. I gotta move.
He gonna trip if he don't.
Yep.
So it's little things like that, man. That
Damn.
it's you got to teach people how to
Yeah,
do things.
Yeah, the
It's-
shojo was
punish
all
you
about
with
the
more
shojo was
defense.
all about closing out,
fuck
putting
up,
your
they
stick hand,
punish
forcing
you
them
with
this
more
way, the
defense back
angle.
then. Sit on
It
the
was good for
wall.
all that.
For a minute, you have to sit on the
Yeah.
wall after.
But that stuff is
The
definitely
wall
taught,
said,
like
I
you said, that
hated
stuff
that
that should be
shit.
taught at 13, 14.
And before that,
Yeah. I mean, 11, 12, yeah.
it's teaching fundamentals, man. But yeah, nigga, yeah, wall sits are essential.
Oh man,
No, I don't like that. They don't think
Bob
about
Huggins.
defense though.
yeah, you really locked into that. 'Cause you know
Yeah, that guy-
No, it's not about that. No.
No.
you talking about-
How the fuck that thing I got on the court in Arizona? Locking niggas up. Eddie House? Eddie House scored 50 and 60. He had to see me the next time. Locked down. 7 points the first time we played him.
Talk your
no,
shit.
eight points the first time, then 7. Locked down.
Let it go.
Mo Peterson, locked down.
Talk your
baby.
shit.
Let it
Talk
go,
your
let it
shit.
No.
It's okay.
Then in the NBA, had to lock down to get on the court because obviously they couldn't play defense.
Talk your
But
shit.
what I'm saying is,
It's okay though.
when the check was coming, boy, they was rewarding offense. They was like, all right, look, all defense. Bruce, we're going 6 year, 12 million. There you go. Offense, yeah. 6 years, 72 million.
You're 12 million. Is
Hey,
sick,
so
yo.
tell me about this. Tell me about this 72 again.
Yeah.
6 years, 12 million is
Boy, I
diabolical.
started thinking, hey man, I'm ole. I ain't trying to get in foul trouble, man.
nigga said
They said
6
20 points get you 65. Stopping the player from 65 get you 12. All right.
Well,
I learned quick.
work smarter,
Huh?
not harder.
Who's a great defensive player here?
Stop, man.
No, I'm just saying.
Where?
Right now.
We're right now in the league.
They get
You got,
paid. They get paid.
Marcus Smart?
No, Jalen Daniels.
Yeah, Jalen Daniels.
Yeah.
James
Yeah.
Daniels.
Then, Dylan Brooks.
Dylan Brooks.
Harden don't play what? No D, huh?
Draymond.
300.
Draymond.
300. James Harden.
Yeah.
300.
The good my guy from USC.
Right? Hey, listen.
Oh, the Thompson twins?
Evan Mobley.
Oh, yeah.
You're talking about
Hey.
his point is like
No, it is.
guys
It
that
is.
score more make more.
Hey, them fans is coming to see that ball go in the basket.
And if you can do both, you're gonna make.
Yeah. You do both.
You do both, you get paid for both. But you do one, you're gonna get paid like you do both.
But I don't play.
If you do the offensive one, you're going to get you're right.
Shit.
You see the defensive stance? See, that's what I'm talking about. I got into that stance.
bro, that
Woo! Get the fuck out you.
That's
what I'm talking about, boy. Like, woo-ha. Hey, man, where my Miller
Taking that
Lite?
shit.
Yeah, we have
Don't give him
removed the
shit. No, he don't need no more Miller Lite.
He don't need nothing
I'm
else.
like
That
that
shit
drunk
kicking
uncle,
up.
man. Nigga, come on. Can
That
on
shit
here.
kicking up.
Can you do not give Gil any
I
more
wanna see
Miller
him
Lite?
drink because he gonna need to. Because there's listen.
Is he taking that energy gun? What's that shit?
No, he gonna have to drink.
The
about
energy
four,
gun.
What's that gum that niggas be taking? That
Oh,
give
that
you
nitro.
nitro, whatever it is.
That
You
shit
taking
nasty.
something.
That shit nasty.
Hell no.
Miller Lite.
I had just been drinking for a week straight. I don't want no alcohol.
Oh man, 4th of July.
Room temperature
brother.
Miller Lite.
Oh, yeah,
Gil is a
listen.
savage.
Yeah, I got an extensive agave lesson at the bartender at the Four Seasons.
in
Man.
Mexico.
Shout out to Edgar, man. Yeah, he was. Yeah, we sat down here.
Oh, you went to the Four Seasons?
Yeah, I sat down at the Daily with him and got
I said daily.
an
Shout out
exclusive-
Edgar.
Yeah, an exclusive.
Edgar.
Edgar.
Egg
Got to taste a lot of different tequilas for free.
Ain't that your middle name?
I know his tip was nice.
Yeah, you know it.
Just charge. He
Yeah, just-
said,
yeah,
he
just-
said don't even charge.
Yeah,
I'll
I just tipped him.
Yeah.
That's all. Yeah, I tried every
Shout out to the
every,
Four Seasons, a fine hotel.
every reposado they had.
We gonna play 2-on-2. I'm gonna tell people your middle name.
Well,
They best
Swaggy,
now.
you talking about 2-on-2? Yesterday on the show, we talked about one-on-one. So at the end of yesterday's show,